we finished, right, with our short vowel sounds, right? Now we are going to make a review. For that, I need your participation. I need volunteers, or if you want to participate, I'm going to choose one of you, and you have to let me know what am I asking to you, right? Okay, in this case, we are going to start reviewing vowels. Who remember how many vowels do we have? How many vowels do we have and how many consonants? Who knows the answer? How many vowels? There are few vowels. We have more consonants. How many vowels do we have? Let's see. There is a volunteer. If not, Ileana. Ileana, how many vowels do we have? Ileana, how many vowels do we have?
5.
Very nice. Thank you. 5 vowels, right? Thank you so much. Now let's see another one. Okay, Megan, can you mention 2 vowels?
2 vowels, Memo?
2 vowels.
No.
You have to let me know which ones are the vowels that you recognize.
I.
I. Which one is I?
I.
I. Only I.
Mommy.
Let's see someone else that can help her, please. Okay, I'm going to show you my notebook, and you have to let me know if I am okay or not with the vowels. Are they vowels? Are they vowels, guys? Are they vowels? Yes or not?
A, E,
Yes.
I, O, U.
Oh, very nice. Excellent. Very good participation. Okay, here we have our 5 vowels, right? A, E, I, O, and U, right? Don't forget it, because the same vowels that you see here.
E. E.
This one?
O. O.
Fabri? Remember, here are only vowels, not consonants. Okay, not consonants. Here we have only our 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. Okay? Here, there is any consonant, no consonants.
A, E, E, I, O, U. U.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, it is important to you could recognize them, right? Not only sounds, because sounds are going to help you with the conversation. But now, the most important thing is that you can know what letter is a consonant and which ones are vowels, right? In the case here, we have only vowels. And why do we have only vowels here? Okay. First, it is because we worked with 5 short sounds, right? The short sounds of our vowels. I'm not going to work with long sounds because long sounds are going to be for our next term, para el siguiente parcial, okay? So now we are going to review the words that we have with a short A. Okay, that sound is A. That is a short sound of A. A. Then we have a short E, short E, and short O, and short U, right? Okay, now with the first one, with our vowel A. If you remember, I show you and asked you to draw 4 pictures. Which one is the first picture that you have with short vowel A? I'm going to look at it here in my notebook. Okay. I'm just going to show you this. Do you remember the pictures that we have here? Who wants to mention 2 words with short vowel A? Let's see, volunteers. Now volunteers, if there is...
Apple.
Apple, very good, ladies.
Apple.
Apple, very nice. What? Who else? Let's see, Liam Paul.
Cat.
Cat. Cat. What else? What do we wear? Caps. Very good. Excellent, Dayanara. Okay. Now, here I have them, right? Apple, axe, cap, and cat. Those are the words with short sounds of A, right? What is the short sound? A, right? That is why the words here sounds like the same way that is they are written. Apple, look, apple. I am not written A, no. Apple, because A is our short sound of A, right? Apple. Axe. Cat. I'm not saying Kate, no. Cat. I make a sound of A, cat. The same is here. Cap, no cape. Cap. If you say cape, we are mentioning something else as Superman cape, right? La capa que usa Superman. That is the word that we say if we read cape, but in this case, cap. Cap is the a kind of protection, right, that boys, most of them wear. Okay, las gorras, que muchos de los chicos, de los varones son los que usan eso. Okay, as I told you at the beginning, this is just a review. A review means that we are going to take everything that we start working before to do it now. Okay, now that we practice short sounds of A, that sounds like A, we are going to review this one. Here we have a short sound of E. What is the short sound of our vowel E? Do we read this word like whip? How do we read this? How do we read it? Guys?
Web.
Web. Excellent. Web. So that means that our short sound of E is A, right? Web. What about this? What is this? I don't remember. And I even can read this. I don't know how to read it. How do we read this?
Bay.
Bale. Very good. Bale. Look. Bale. Let's see, Samara. What is this? Huh?
Tent.
Tent. Very good. Excellent, Samara. Tent. Now let's see, Oscarin. What is this?
Yeah.
Ten. 10. Very good. 10, right? That is our number 10. Very nice. Remember, with short sound, with a short sound of each vowel, the written way is easier, right? Easy. But with long, it's a kind of hard because you need to do it long, okay? But here, let's read it together. Short sound of E, web, bell, tent, ten, okay? At the end of this word is T at the end, right? Tent, tent. And here ends with N, ten, ten, tent. Here, web, web, with B, right? Web. Here, bell, bell. Your tongue should touch, right? The roof. Let's say that way. The roof of your mouth. El cielo de la boca. When you read the word bell, bell, right? Bell. Now, we are going to work only with the words that we have here and the ones that we have here, right? They are only 8 words. Look, 8 words. 4 words from A and 4 words from E, right? Now, what are you going to do in your notebooks? Okay? We are going to write. I'm going to do it here. Let me find a page. Because we are going to do it together. Okay. Here. Okay. Here I have one. I have a page. In this case, I know that not all of you can read, right? That is why I'm going to write one word, then I'm going to draw and complete the sentence, right? Okay. I'm going to do this. I have, I have a what? I have a, you have to guess what is it, right? Let's see. I almost done with this. Okay, look at my first sentence. I have a, I have a what?
¿Cuándo se van a ir a hasta yo que vaya a la escuela?
Guys, who wants to read this? Dylan? Very good, okay? My sentence or your sentence should be written like, I have a cat, right? I have a cat. You got it? Now, you can write it there on your notebook, en su cuadernito, right? Hello. Who is I? Okay. I, me, right? I have a cat, right? I have a cat. The same with my, with this, my cell phone, right? I have a cell phone. I have, tengo, right? I have it, it's mine. So that is why we have it here, only the picture or the drawing about the object that I am saying that I have, right? I have a cat. I have a cat. Why? Maybe your parents are asking why they need to write sentences. Okay, they need to write sentences because they need to practice. They need to develop their fine motor skills because later, okay, or next year, they will need a lot of movement, right, with their hands. And that is why I'm asking to write there by their own. Mommy and daddy cannot help you, right? Ustedes no tienen que escribir, incluso si no les sale bien en el renglón, no hay problema. Con el tiempo usted va a aprender que siempre debemos seguir la línea del renglón, nada que para abajo, no. Siguiendo la línea del renglón. Aquí yo no les hice la línea del renglón porque entonces me saldría muy pequeña la letra y yo quería que ustedes lo vieran, ¿ok? Entonces tienen que escribir sobre el renglón, no para abajo. Creo que con mi Jamie han practicado, ¿verdad? Que es sobre el renglón. ¿Ok? Por eso los hice grandes a la vez, para que usted solo lo escriba. Mamá no le puede ayudar. Mamá tiene que estar ahí viendo que usted lo vaya haciendo bien, pero ella no le va a ayudar a escribir. Ya estamos en julio, usted puede hacerlo solito. I have a cat.
Miss, ¿solo tiene que hacer la oración?
Sí, solo tiene que dibujar. Sí, escribirla.
Ok.
Bueno.
Ya, Miss.
Okay, who else? Because remember that all of us should work in the same way, right? Very good.
Cat.
You have a cat, right? Very good.
Miss.
Very nice, Liam. When everybody finish, we are going to write one more sentence, but with a different thing, right? With a different object. Why with a different object? Okay, they are different, but you already know them because we are working with short, E and short, A, right? Words that you should know. And they are gonna be the same words that you are going to study for Monday. I'm gonna let you know which ones are going to be the words to practice. And even though if we cannot, right? Do you remember the video that you sent me, right? Not all of you do it. Los videos que ustedes me mandaron, no todos lo hicieron. Entonces, para los que aún no me lo han enviado, por favor, háganmelo llegar en esta semana. Y algunos le hice correcciones, ¿verdad? Creo que
Finish.
Thank you. Me hizo falta corregir a Natalie, pero Natalie hoy lo hago por la tarde. Very good, Brittany. Me hizo falta corregir a quién. A José David, José David, Natalie, Emily Cáceres, sí. Ellos, porque al resto sí se lo envié, ¿verdad? Al resto sí lo corregí. Pero Natalie, no se preocupe, que usted no tiene tanto por corregir. Es muy poco.
Sí, disculpe, ¿qué video es el que tenemos que enviarle?
El video que no... Hay unos que no me enviaron. El video que yo les había pedido, no sé si se acuerdan. Godoy sí me lo envió.
De las actividades.
Sí.
Ok.
Sí. Sí, para los que me lo enviaron no hay problema. Ahorita solo me quedé... Yes. ¿Quién me habla?
Enseñé lo que está enseñando.
Ok, look. It is a sentence. Ahorita solo les estaba recordando porque hay unos que no me lo enviaron. Entonces necesito que me lo envíen, por favor.
Yummy.
Okay.
I finished.
You finished, right? Now, we are going to work only with I have. I have a cat. Now, we are going to write again. I have a, and we are going to look at what? We are going to use another word. I'm going to write the missing part. Okay. I have
Qué bonito está
a, let's see.
Ana me está ayudando,
Look, what is this?
Tengo que hacer un gato.
What is this? What is this? This. Who remember the word of this? Tent.
Mira gato.
Very nice. Tent, right? I have a tent, right? I have a tent, right? Can you write it there, please?
Yummy.
Very good. The rest is still working on? Okay, don't worry.
Yummy.
You finished? I have a tent. Okay? Remember that if 2 or 3 students already finished, we need to wait for the rest because I cannot work only with 3 or 4 students. We need to work with all of you and talk the same language, okay? So if you finish, just wait for the rest of your classmates, right? Yeah, you got it? Okay, I think that the most difficult part of you is the drawing, right? Because to write is a kind of easy word for you. You finish? Everybody?
I finished, Miss.
Okay. Very good.
I finished, Miss.
No, mi amor, así no se agarran las páginas, se agarran de la esquina, acuérdese.
Okay, very good. Now,
Finish, Miss.
very nice. You finished, right? Okay. Now that we already have two sentences, I have a cat. I have a tent. If you see, we have an 8 here, right? Now we are going to write one more, but this time you will see the difference. I have
Miss. Yeah, I finished.
Okay, very good.
Miss.
Yes, Mariana.
Sana, se le digo que va a decir. Ay, apúrate, decirle.
Okay, here we have a next one. I have an apple, right? With apple, we are not going to use the word a, we are going to use an, okay? I have an apple. I have an apple, right? Anytime, right, that you wanted to express that you have an apple, okay, you need to say an apple, and not an a. If you say I have an apple, no, it's not correct. Okay, Fabiana, I understand that you are with Dana, right? But remember that you are in classes. And Dana, if you wanted to help Fabiana, please help her, but asking them to pay attention because Fabiana is asking many things and we are not working any book. We are not working with any other words, right? And I know, Dan already know this, but Fabiana, please stay in class. I have an apple, right?
I copy. Miss, I am in copy.
An apple, not an apple, no. An, okay, an. We are going to practice a lot of time this sentence. I have an apple. I have an apple, right? An apple, an apple. I have an apple, right? Yes? And I'm going to let you an assignment about this. And you need to practice this, an apple, right? Now that we already work with this sentence that says, I have an apple, we are going to write one more.
Finish, Miss.
Very good, thank you. We are going to work with one more. Always using the word an, right? Okay, I'm gonna do it this. You can start writing the first part of this. I have. This part you should have it in your notebook, only this. I have.
Miss. Yeah.
Thank you, William. I have. I have an, and you will see. Okay, it is like this. Can you read it? What is this? What is the last drawing that you have? What is this? What is this, guys? Axe. Very good. And how do you read the sentence? I have an axe, right? I have an axe. It's the same with your apple. I have an apple, right? I have an apple. I have an axe. An axe, right? I have an apple. I have an axe. Very good. And the two first one, I have a cat. I have a tent. You got it?
I have finished.
Very good. What about the rest?
I finished. Me.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, if you finish, we are going to practice the sentences, right?
Finished.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going to ask you, okay, let's see. It's just a practice, right? It's just an example. Jonathan, what do you have? What do you have? And Jonathan is going to answer. I have a cat, okay? I have a cat.
Cat.
Once again, Jonathan. Jonathan, what do you have?
I have cat.
Very good, Jonathan. I have a cat, right? Very nice.
I have cat.
Very nice. I have a cat, right? Or I have a cat. Okay, very good. Now let's see, Miguel. Where's Miguel? I lost him. I don't see him, right? Miguel? Okay, Miguel, with the next one. What do you have? You have to answer. I have a tent. Miguel, what do you have? I have a tent. I have a tent. Once again, Miguel, what do you have? Your answer should be, I have a tent. I have a tent.
I have a tent.
Very good. Very nice. I have a tent, right? I have a tent. Very good job, Miguel. Thank you. Now, Samara. Samara? Are you ready, Samara? Okay, Samara, let's read it here. Samara, what do you have? And you should answer. I have a cat. We're going to work only with
I have a cat.
Very good. I have a cat.
I
have a cat.
have a cat.
Very nice. Thank you. Let's see, Abigail. Abby? Are you ready, Abigail? Yes? Okay, Yannick. Then you, Abby. Yannick, are you ready? Who's ready? Okay, Yannick. Very good. Yannick, the question is, what do you have? And you have to answer. I have a cat. I have a cat. Excellent. I have a cat. Very good, Yannick. Very good. Now, let's see, Jesslyn. Then you, Ileana. Jesslyn, are you ready? Okay, Jesslyn, what do you have? You have to answer. I have a tent. Jesslyn, I have a tent. What do you have, Jesslyn? I have a tent. Jesslyn? I have a tent, right? I have a tent. You have to repeat it, okay? You have to practice this many times as you can. I have a tent. I have a cat. I have an apple. I have an axe, right? These are going to be the same sentences, right? That we are going to work on Wednesday. But on Wednesday, every one of you should know it, right? How to read it. I have a cat, I have a tent, I have an apple, right? An apple. I have an axe, right? Yes? Now, Lino, are you ready? Steven Lino? Steven? Ileana, I'm sorry. Ileana, I asked you to be ready, right? Then Steven. Okay, Ileana, we're going to work with this one. Okay, with this sentence. Ileana, what do you have? You should answer. I have an apple, okay? Ileana?
I
Have
have
an
an
apple.
apple.
Very good. Once again, what do you have, Ileana? I have an apple. Ileana?
I have
have an
an apple.
apple. Very nice. I have an apple. Very good job, right? Thank you, Ileana. Now, Liam Paul. Liam, are you ready?
I
Uh-huh.
have
Uh-huh. An
an
apple.
apple.
Very good. I have an apple, right? Very good. I have an apple. Repeat it. I have an apple. Again, 1, 2, 3. Liam?
I have
Uh-huh. An
an apple.
apple. Very good. I have an apple, right? Let's see who else. Sadok. Sadok. Steven Lino, are you ready? Steven Lino? Yes? Don't be afraid, no tenga pena. Que hoy es usted, pero mañana va a ser otro. Ajá. I have an apple.
An apple.
Very good. Once again, Steven. I have an apple.
Repita.
I have apple.
I have
An apple.
an apple.
I